Good afternoon, traders, and welcome to another webinar recap of Awesomecallstrading.com. I'm AJ. I am your host. And hold on, I think I might take another trade here. I can put up active trader up here, right here. Yeah, I can. Oh, I don't like this mouse thing. Oh, this mouse sucks. Yeah, oh my gosh. No, I don't like this mouse. Oh, look at it. It's terrific. Horrific. I don't want to do it now. Oh my gosh, I would never sell it. Man, the mouse is terrible. Anyway, hey, what a day. Um, we traded a lot of great stocks today, and Tesla was just the sell-off today was just, oh my goodness, it was just wonderful. Loved it. There goes Tesla. Gonna go to 890 now. Gosh, there it goes. Anyway, we had some really, really nice plays today. And there's 889, 899. Oh my gosh, there's 899.50. Oh, AJ, there's 899.80. Oh, there it goes. There's $200 more I could have had. There's 890 right there. 899.99. Oh, I should have just went long. See this Tesla move? This is what I was watching. I could see that 890 coming. So from right here. So that's what I was watching. I was going to buy it, but my mouse is too slow on the side computer. Or my main one I just shut down 2 seconds ago before I started this. Should just stayed in there. Oh my goodness. But it's okay. Okay, so I couldn't find a small cap stock this morning for my great short sellers in the chat room. So I found a nice earnings play for them. I wanted them to give them about a 1.5, 2-point trade today on a nice slow fader, really easy. I call it an all-day bleeder is what I call them. TVTY had horrific earnings. The CEO was fired. The president of operations gone. Crappy report. It was gapping down at $9 a share when I came in the chat room, and all I could think of short the stock at 14.50 and just take it down to 12 to 12.50, and that was the play today. And boom, 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 boom. Here's the stock at 14.40, $14 area, and here's the slam down, and we're almost hitting the. We've already hit the 12.50. Now we're heading down to 12. And typically, a lot of people like to long the stock, thinking shorts would cover. Yeah, if you're a newbie, you think that, but if you're a professional, you call it for an even more downside turn. That's what happened. The next stock we played today was a stock called Sam. Sam was a long today on an earnings. We wanted any kind of a pull that open towards 394. I wanted to long the stock at the opening bell and take the stock to 400 and actually I put 415 to 420 and hit 416, and then I had a bottom of 390 on the stock per my plan, and it hit 390 a share. So that was a really good play there. It was a wonderful trade. Next stock that we did was a stock called Matt. This is another earnings play. I call this to perfection on the list. I felt the stock would pop at the open towards 92. I called for a topping and then a fade back to 85 and under. The stock ended up coming down to about 83, 82.50 a share. The next one we did today also was Loop. This is another earnings play, and these are trades that BXC has halted. Oof. What's the news on that? BXC is halted. Wow. And here's Loop. Loop was I called for a gap fill to, I want everyone to long the stock at $81 a share today. I even suggested to chase it at the opening right here. I'll show it to you on Loop. Where is it? Loop. Chase it at 81.50. The stock will push, and then it'll be a sell-off back down to, I believe, $80 a share. Here's the stock. Chased it here, ripped, sold off. Stock came all the way down to 81 a share. Isn't that awesome? That's so awesome. The next one we did today was Domino's Pizza. This was not a short at all. I actually called a long out of the gate. I made it very clear to all the traders in the chat room: do not short Domino's. It was up 60 points, but I made it clear: do not short Domino unless it broke 350. Otherwise, it was a long, and the stock ended up hitting at 381. And that was from, I think, 365. Another stock we did, which was beautiful, was Batai. This was a dream. I mean, an offering of 2 million. The size was small. All you had to do was buy 32, 32.50 in pre-market. The stock ran all the way to 37, and again, hit 32. And then I always suggest to buy 31.50 if you can get it. And there's the 31.50. It came, and bam, right back up to 35 a share. What a trade! Brandy nailed it perfectly at 31.50 entries. When it pulled in, she even suggested, "Hey, I'm long in it." She just killed that trade. Beautiful. The next trade we did, and this is an offering, so it was already, the price was already given to you. All you had to do was just either buy at 32. I never buy up here at 35, 36. I just wait for the pullback to 32, 31.50, and long stock. You don't believe me? It was our number, I think our number 4 pick. There it is. Anything below 33 is a buying opportunity. I mean, the notes were just insane today. And Stamp, oh my gosh. Stamp, I wanted a quick, I want you to look how I wrote it. I just wanted a quick pull at the open. This was not going to gap fill. So I was looking for a 120 pull at the open, and then just a nice long on it. And Stamp it just ripped. And no, it was perfect setup, because you see the setup, it pulled, and it dropped a beautiful 7 points right at the open. I had a lot of short sellers in the room taking that call, and then it found bottom. They covered, and then once we broke through the flag, it was on. I mean, the stock just ripped, and then the great dark side was just calling our pinpoints. He was just telling us where it was going to go before it got there. Just incredible. It's just awesome. The next one was it 6? CG, Loop, Matt, Stamp, Domino's, Tesla. Tesla was good today, but I wanted to pull down to this 890 area and then bounce it. I think that's what I wrote. I want to double check. Tesla 8. No, I put 885, so I don't get credit. And then I wanted a 20 to 30 point push. So let's see how close I came. Ding, 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 ding. Tesla, what did it hit? It hit at the opening bell 891. Oh, I should have put 890. And then I was talking a 20 to 30 point push, which it did, but I don't get to count that then. I was off by a little bit, so it doesn't count. I wanted to short space today. I figured space would be a nice short. Figured it was gapping up too much. So here was the short here, and then we pulled it. I was calling for I think a 36 on space. Let's see. 42 to 43 short, 4 to 5 point sell off. So I'm looking for, what is that? 42 minus 4 is $38 a share or under. And it pulled to, this is right here. Here we go. 42, and it sold off to, man, it just kept selling off. Oh, there it is. Okay. There, that's what I did. I'm sorry. So we were shorting here, right, to 38 on the pull. There's the 37, 38, and then a long to 42. So that's what we wanted. That's how you see the opening bell? It's exactly what we wanted. A smell off to 38, 37, 38, right? Let's double check. That's what we wrote. Space, and then it popped to 42. So really what we were looking for, actually, no. Watch for the crazy pop to 42. That's it. That's what we wanted. There. Yeah, so we were long the stock. I apologize. We were looking for that 42 touch, and then it just sold off. Yeah, that's what we wanted. I'm like, what am I don't, I do so many trades. It's not even funny. And car was a good one. Initially, car was a really great setup, and then it had an extra run in it. I figured topping on the car on the trade would be 52, but I really wanted the stock to pop at the open to 48 to 50, scale in short, and then take it down. And it turned out to be a nice winner for a lot of people in the room. It topped at that 51 spot right there, and it just came right back down to 48. But then, we had to cover because the stock had one more run in it. And this is a double top here that was really defined, a triple top actually. And it just been selling off. And I think over the next few days, it'll continue to sell. I think this is up way too much. So, in my opinion. But that was a good one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So anyway, we had a lot of plays today. It was a wonderful day to trade. 6 flags. They had some really report was really bad. I called for a pull at open to 29.50 to 30, and then a buy up to 32. I think I said 32.50 on it on 6. And then I said an all-day fade. I'll double check what I wrote. 6. I'd like to see a pull, a dump at open to 29 area, and then long it to 32 to 33. This was a perfect pinpoint trade. I'll let you look at it. Ding, 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 ding. I didn't want anyone to long it. I wanted to pull it, and as soon as the market opened, it yanked it, pulled it to this 29.50 area, just under like that 29 area was a nice starter, and just long it to 32.50, and it hit 32.27. Just a lot of great trades today. I can't say enough. And last one we did was ZG long at 60 this morning in pre-market, and this was going to pop to, I think I was calling ZG to pop to 60 long and a pop towards 70 if it pushed. Oh, yeah, this is it. If it flushes to 60, I wanted everyone to long the stock to 65 to 68, then get a topping and then short the stock. I was right on point on that. Man, I could go on and on. I need to stop. I mean, everything was just, wow, today was just beautiful. And for you small cap short sellers, I mean, this was your dream trade today. I'm sorry. I don't know what room you're in, but I delivered. Look at this. TVTY into close, 12 bucks a share. You could have done 2,000 shares and made 5 G's on this trade alone. This was a no-brainer. All you had to do was be in our room, and you would have got this. It's within 10 cents of what I called it.